What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. LexxExpress checking in with some more WWE 2K24, man. Oh, Lord. They dropped new gameplay via Up, Up, Down, Down. Xavier Woods was there with Kofi, Shayna Baszler, and Tegan Knox playing 2K24. I can't show you the footage, but I could sure as hell show you some screenshots, give you my opinion, and go over some of the juicy details that we just discovered. For all things wrestling, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Tune in to all future videos. Don't miss out. Live watch parties, my shorts from the Royal Rumble, and a massive Royal Rumble video I'm working on. And I will be piecing it together finally and uploading it real soon. So without further ado, let's crack into this thing, man. Rhea Ripley looking lovely, holding up the women's world title, looking fierce, looking perfect. They truly nailed Rhea Ripley's new look. They have the vest and the getup from Payback. That's amazing to see, alongside the brand new sparkly shiny belt. I love it. I can't get enough of it. And you know, this is gonna be one of those uplifting videos, guys. I'm not gonna be here saying it's the same thing, and I'm not gonna sit here being a little Debbie Downer. I'm loving the tweaks and changes that I've spotted, and I just want more and more and more and more. That's how excited I am. So Shayna Baszler walking out with her robe, her towel, looking mean, looking ready for war. Wow. So let me show you the old camera angle. This is the old camera angle we're all used to, and we know for the last, couple years. But the new camera angle, one of the few different camera angles you're going to be able to switch within the game, is this one right here. Yes, we finally get our first look at the ramp camera angle in the Royal Rumble arena with an ambulance match. Imagine being in the ring and not having that ambulance in the back. It's going to be just like Here Comes the Pain. Oh, man. Wow, let me gather myself, because I'm going a million miles an hour. But let's look at some of the settings that we spotted. So right here you got the Superstar HUD, the stamina mode, you got control, help, reversal prompt, camera shakes, camera panning, camera cuts, prompt camera, and post-match replay. You could turn it on or off to change the angle that you're looking to get. So if you want the ramp camera, which is the classic camera, you're going to want to put on. Choose whether the camera is positioned behind the announce table so the stage and ramp are visible. Does not apply online. So that's a key feature you guys are going to want to, kind of remember going forward. You cannot change this camera angle for online gameplay, it says. Pretty much confirmed. So put the nail in the coffin for that. And then for the controller settings, if you're used to playing 23-22, you're going to have, a breeze with 24. It's the same setup, same layout. For the most part, you could see the gameplay plays the same with its tweaks and, new bells and whistles. It enhances and changes the experience overall. But if you're used to the other controls, you're going to feel right at home with this one. The cool thing about the ambulance match that I already spotted is that you can go to the top of the car and duke it out, throw people over. It's pure mayhem and chaos. What the hell, folks? What the hell? I honestly didn't expect ambulance match this year. This is something that I didn't have in my to-do list, where I'm like, okay, I'm going to be playing 2K24 in an ambulance match. So the fact that we're getting this and we're seeing it in real time, finally, beautiful. You also get to celebrate on top with the crowd. I mean, what more can you ask for? Mini games are the way you win the match. If you guys know how the mini games work, you got to spam the button that is being reflected, and you spam. The more tired a superstar is, the easier it'll get. But this is going to be a war to try to close that door. And that's the way it should be. It kind of reminds me of the submission. So very similar to the submission. And what we know about the submission mode is that when you're exhausted, there's just no way that you're coming back. But the match rules for ambulance match are: there are no pinfall, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. So this is as legit as it gets, y'all. Make sure you check out Up Up Down Down for their full gameplay. It's literally them hanging out backstage, playing the new game mode, showcasing it, and revealing some goodies along the way. Okay? And you're also going to be able to have a crazy amount of fun backstage, which looks a lot wider. The camera kind of pans out and follows you at like a kind of like a side scroller, if you will, but you're able to go all around the parking lot and backstage area. You know, they added the elevator to it. We didn't get to see that in motion here. I'm sure they're going to cover more of that in a future video, and I just can't get enough of 2K24, man. March 5th, we need you here. And on the road to 2K24, you can sure as hell count on me to give you my full thoughts and breakdown on all the exciting details. As features get revealed through vlogs, blogs, and posts, I will cover it on here as soon as possible. Like I did last night. Brian Williams announced last night that we're going to be able to put the strap down with certain superstars. And I'm thinking it's Kurt Angle, Undertaker, maybe even Braun Breaker. It's not a long list of superstars, only a few of them. I hope Chad Gable's one of them. But I remember when you were able to do that back in the day, and I remember every single time I saw Kurt Angle or Undertaker do that, that shit riled me up and got me hyped. So doing that in the middle of a freaking 2K match is going to be lovely. So I think that's about it, guys. Let me show some of the screenshots back again, because this new camera mode, or should I say the vintage camera mode, is one thing that we can all agree is beautiful. All right, you could say whatever you want about the Becky Lynch screenshot, which I thought looked solid. I think Becky looked all right, minus her mannerism, but you know, they show even the ambulance truck back into its spot for the presentation. So a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this. You could just tell that they really, really wanted to perfect this game mode before releasing it to us. And I think they did. From that gameplay I saw, it was about 25 minutes. I'm going to link you guys in the chat box for you to check out the full Up, Up, Down, Down video. Thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. We got more coming, so I'll see y'all later. Let's go, man. 2K24 is almost here.